Welcome back to mathematics class. In the previous class we have learned about comparison of numbers. In the comparison of numbers we have learned greater than, less than numbers, and also in that we formed ascending order, descending order. I hope everyone practiced very well. Let me ask you a few questions from that concept again. What is meant by ascending order? Whether it is increasing order or decreasing order? Yes, it is increasing order. What is meant by decreasing? It is descending order. When we are decreasing the numbers from greater number to smaller number, it is called descending order. Okay, now I'll tell you something. See here, what are these two? These two are called dusters. Okay, how many dusters are there in my hand? I have two dusters in my hand. And what is this? This is a scale. How many scales are there in my hand? Just one scale in my hand. And if we go for this, do you know what are these? These are sanitizers. How many sanitizers are there in my hand? Count once. 4 sanitizers are there in my hand. Okay. Now see, we use shampoo for head bath, right? Now see, I have some shampoo in my hand. Can you guess how many shampoos are there in my hand? Can you say? We cannot say exact number, right? No problem. You can say nearly how many shampoos are there. If I hold like this, see, if I hold like this, nearly how many shampoos are there? You can say. It's nearly about 20 shampoos are there. Okay. Now I'll take you something. See, this is a matchbox. In matchbox we have some matchsticks. Can you count these matchsticks? No. Okay, it takes some time. We can count, but it takes some time. In order to get a quick number, means rough number, we can say only 30 matchsticks are there, nearby numbers. Okay, in some situations, children, we don't need exact numbers. Just we need rough number. Nearly, what will be the nearby number? Basing on that, we can rely. Okay. Now this is nothing but what? We are rounding the numbers to the nearest tens or hundreds or thousands also even. Okay. Sometimes we may not need exact number. That time we need to round off the given numbers to the nearest tens, hundreds and thousands. This concept already we have discussed in the previous class, 4th class as well as 3rd class also. Okay, now let us discuss deeply about this rounding of numbers. First of all, let us take a random number like this. 3,74,342. Okay, I have taken a random number like this. So rounding off may be done to the nearest tens, okay, or nearest hundreds, or nearest thousands also. This rounding off is done to the nearest tens, hundreds and thousands. When the question is asked in the form of rounding off to the nearest tens, first of all we have to find the rounding digit. So what is meant by rounding digit actually? Rounding digit is nothing but to which number we have to round off? We have to round off to the nearest tens. Tens place will be the rounding digit. If the question is asked round off to the nearest hundreds, then hundreds place will be the rounding digit. If the question is asked nearest thousands, then thousands place will be the rounding digits. So first main important thing is we have to find out the rounding digits. Now after finding the rounding digits, next, how do we round off to the nearest tens, hundreds or thousands? There are some rules. See here. First of all, let us take this number. See, we have to round off to this number to the nearest tens. So what is our tens place now here? This is our tens place. This is the rounding digit. Okay, rounding digit. The right number, whatever the right digit, if the right digit to the rounding number, rounding digit is like this, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. If it is there like that, then the rounding digit will be same as it is. The rounding digit you should write as it is. If towards the right of the rounding digit, if we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, then what we have to do? We have to add plus 1 to the rounding digit. You remember these rules. 0, no need, no problem, because when 0 is given, automatically it is rounded off. When the digits are given in that way only. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. If the right digit of the rounding digit is 1, 2, 3, 4, then we keep the rounding digit as it is, and the right digits, whatever the leftover, will become 0. If we are talking about tens place, the tens right digit is this. So one digit is there, we have to place 1 0. If we talk about hundreds, nearest to hundreds, then this will be our hundreds place, and towards the right, how many digits are there? 2 digits are there. So we place 2 zeros basing on that. Okay. Now let us find out the nearest tens, hundreds and thousands for the given number. So first tens. Look here. Tens place is a rounding digit. Now towards the right, which digit do we have? We have number 2. So number 2 means what? In this case, the rounding digit will be as it is, and leftover digits means left all the digits will be as it is, and the right digit you have to place as 0. So I am writing the same number like this: 3,74,300, 4 as it is, and 0. So the meaning is that these numbers, once check, we have tens place, right? Tens place means let us look at only these two numbers. These two, 42 is our number. Now these 42 on a number line, just look at only 42. If we take this 42 on a number line, as we learned in 4th class, on a number line, this 42 is near to what number? 40 or 50? This 42 lies between 40 and 50, but it is near to 40. That's the reason we are rounding off this 42 to the nearest 40. Now if we go for hundreds place, round off to the nearest 100, then 3 is our rounding digit. So 3 is our rounding digit. Now towards the right, immediate right place, we have digit 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4 means what? The rounding digit will be as it is. So no need of change. And the remaining left side digits we have to write as it is. So I am writing as it is, left side digits. Now 3 as it is, and right, whatever the right digits, 2 digits we have to place as zeros. Round off, let us round off the given number to the nearest thousands. So I am rubbing this. Nearest thousands means thousands place is 4. Now 4 is the rounding digit. Now see, immediate right, which digit we have? 3. When immediate right digit of the rounding digit is 1, 2, 3, 4, we need not to change the rounding digit. And see, left side 2 digits we have. So let us write as it is, the left side 2 digits. When immediate right of the rounding digit it is 1, 2, 3 or 4, then we no need to change the rounding digit. The rounding digit will be as it is. And all the places, means all the right places, will be replaced as zeros. So in this way, we round off the given numbers to the nearest tens, hundreds, thousands. If we talk clearly, see, this is nearest tens, this is nearest hundreds, thousands. Look here, when we talk about tens, nearest to tens, 42 is near to which number on the number line? 40. We already discussed. Now 342 is nearest to which 100? So 342 lies between 300 and 400 on the number line. On the 300, 400 it lies. This 342 is near to which 100? Whether it is 300 or 400 on the number line? 300. So these concepts we have discussed in the 4th class and 3rd class on the number lines. But here we have to discuss in this way. So basing on the rounding digits only we have to near of the number. Now see, in thousands place, so we have to round off the given number to nearest to thousands. 4342. On a number line it was between 4000 and 5000. So these 4342 is near to which number? Near to 4000. So we are writing 4000 like this. So this is how we round off the given numbers. And let us look another example when the right of the rounding digits are 5, 6, 7 or 8 or 9. Then how the situation changes. So now I have taken a random number like this, 2,47,568. Now let us round off the given number to the nearest tens, hundreds as well as thousands. So first look up for the nearest tens. As we are looking for the nearest tens, what will be our rounding digit? Tens means tens place. So tens place. Tens place is our rounding digit. Now immediate right to the rounding digit. Which digit do we have? 8. When it is 8, so what I said, when it is 5, 6, 7, 8 or 9, so we have to add +1 to the rounding digit. The left digits, whatever the left digits, we have to keep as it is same. Okay, first let us write left digit, 2,47,005. Left digit as it is we have to write, and see the rounding digit we have to add +1, and right side digit automatically we have to place it as 0. Now when the question is given nearest 100, so nearest 100, our rounding digit will be hundreds place. So that is this hundreds place. Now immediate right to the hundreds place. Which digit do we have in the tens place? Digit 6. So belongs to this category. When this category, all the left digits let us write as it is. Now immediate right digit is in this category, so we have to add +1 to the rounding digit. 5 + 1 is 6, so I am writing 6, and remaining right side digit will be zeros. Okay, and last, when the question is asked in the rounding of nearest thousands, our rounding digit will be thousands place. So first let us write left side digits as it is. So our rounding digit is what? Thousands place. In thousands place we have digit 7. Immediate right side we have digit 5. So 5 is in which category? In this category. So when immediate right side, if the digit is 5, 6, 7, 8 or 9, we have to add +1 to the rounding digit. So our rounding digit is 7. So 7 + 1 is 8. And what do we do now? All the right side places we have to place as zeros. Now let us compare this with the number line. When we are talking about nearest tens, 68 is near to 70 on the number line. When we are talking about nearest hundreds, 568 is near to which 100? 500 or 600? 600. So 600. Now 7568, when we compare on the number line, it is between 7000 and 8000. So it will be near to 8000. So we have rounded off in this way. So these are the rules for rounding off the numbers to nearest tens, hundreds and thousands. Now let us go for the practice time sums. Practice time 1.3. First question. Sakshi bought a house for rupees 98,45,449. Now round off the cost of the house to the nearest hundreds. So first of all, let us write the cost of the house here. What is the cost of house? Cost of house is rupees 98 lakh 45,449. Now what is the question? The cost should be written to the nearest hundreds. Nearest hundreds means what? As we discussed earlier, nearest to 100. So we have to find out the rounding digit first. What is our rounding digit here? Hundreds means hundreds place. So ones, tens, hundreds. So this place is our rounding digit. So leftover the digits means all the digits in the left side we have to place as it is. On the right side we have to look immediate right side whether the digit is 124 or 529. Then we have to add plus 1 or the digits will be same. Let us look. So the nearest 100 will be like this. First of all, let us write like this. Rupees 9845. So the left side digit I have written as it is. In the hundreds place we have 4 and immediate right side tens place we have digit 4 again. 1 to 4 it's a category. So when in the immediate right side 1 to 4 is there, what we have to do? We have to keep the digit in the rounding place as it is. So 4, place it as zeros. Okay, like this. So the cost of the house to the nearest hundreds will be rupees 98,45,400. This is the nearest 100. So as we discussed this category 1 to 4 and 5 to 9, two categories, right? So for remembering this easily, I'll tell you a song. Already we discussed in 4th class. So just I will revise you that. 1 to 4, sing with me. 1 to 4, slide on the floor. 1 to 4, slide on the floor. 5 to 9, climb up the vine. 1 to 4, slide on the floor. 5 to 9, climb up the vine. That means 1 to 4 digits are there in the immediate right side of the rounding digit. Then we have to keep as it is. Slide on the floor means as it is you have to keep the rounding digit. 5 to 9, climb up the vine. That means we have to climb up the vine for the next digit, for the rounding digit. Go for the second question now. Second question. Suppose 22,61,291 scientists work in a research labs of India. Round off this number to the nearest tens, hundreds as well as thousands. Okay. So what is our number here? 22,61,291 is our number. So these many scientists work in the research labs in India. Okay. We have to round off the given number into the tens first. Tens we have to round off. That means what is our rounding digit? Rounding digit will be tens place 9. So before that numbers means left all the digits we have to write as it is. 22, 61, 2. So as our rounding digit is 9, we have to keep the rounding digit same, because immediate right side in the ones place we have digit 1. 1 to 4, slide on the floor. So 1 to 4, if the digit is there in the right side, then slide on the floor means same digit we have to write. And you have to place 0. Nearest to hundreds now. Nearest to 100 means what will be our rounding digit? It's hundreds place. So hundreds place. Left digits, let us write as it is. In hundreds place we have digit 2. Immediate right side we have digit 9. So 1 to 4, slide on the floor. 5 to 9, climb up the vine. So climb up means from 2 to 3 plus 1 we have to add 3. So right side places we have to place it as 0. And nearest to thousands. Nearest to thousands means what will be our rounding digit? Thousands place. Ones, tens, hundreds. Thousands place will be our rounding digit. So left side digits write as it is. Okay. Now when you see the number, rounding digit is 1. Immediate right side we have 2. 1 to floor, slide on the floor. So same digit let us write. And all the right side places we have to insert zeros. So like that we are rounding up. See, this is nearest to tens, hundreds, thousands. Okay. Now let us go for the next question. Third question. Complete the table by rounding off the numbers to the nearest tens, hundreds and thousands. So let us go for the first number, 79,81,342. We have to round off to the nearest 10. Okay, 10 means what is our rounding digit? It is tens place, 4. So we have to write the digits on the left side as it is. So let us write digits on the left side as it is. Okay. Now see, on the right side, do we have above 5 or below 5? That means 1 to 4 or 5 to 9. It is 1 to 4, slide on the floor. So same. If you go for the hundreds, then this is our rounding digit. So let us write left side digits as it is. Now right side place, immediate right side place, 1 to 4, slide on the floor. So 4 is there, 1 to 4, slide on the floor. So same digit we have to write, and the remaining place is 0. Now if you go for the thousands place, 1 is this is our rounding digit. Immediate right side is 3. So 1 to floor, slide on the floor. We did not add any digit to this number because on the immediate right side we have the digit 1 to 4 only. So left side first, let us write 7, 9, 8. So 1 to floor, slide on the floor. I am writing same, and remaining right side digit zeros. Now if you go for this number, 94,11,634. First tens place. See, tens place. We have to first write the left side digits. 34 near to which number? 30. Now hundreds, 634. First let us write this. Immediate right side, once check, 3. So 1 to 4, slide on the floor. So same 6. So right side digit, place zeros. Now if you go for the thousands place, first write the number 94 lakhs. So immediate right side we have digit 6. 5 to 9, climb up the vine. So we have digit 6. So we have to add +1 for the digit 1. So that means 2. And as it is, these numbers we have to round off to the nearest thousands. So 3 zeros are there in 1000. We are placing 3 zeros. This number, first let us write all the digits up to hundreds places. As we are about to write tens near of, so we have to check out 95. So 9 is our rounding digit. Immediate right side, see 5 is there. 5 to 9, climb up the vine, climb up the vine. So we have to add 1. 9 plus 1 how much? 10. But shall I write 10 like this? No. So here comes the concept of regrouping. How? So 10 means what should I do? 9 plus 1 is 10, right? 10 means we place 0 here, and 1 we should regroup to the previous place, hundreds place. 4 plus 1 is 5. Okay. Now keep 0 in the ones place. Now nearest to 100. 4 is our rounding digit. So left side digits let us write same. 4 is our rounding digit, right? Now immediate right side we have digit 9. 5 to 9, climb up the vine. Means 4 plus 1 we have to add. 4 plus 1 is 5. And we have to place zeros on the right side. And if you go for the thousands place, 5 is there. I am writing as it is. Now immediate right side to the 5. In hundreds place we have digit 4. 1 to 4, slide on the floor. So same digit, no need to add 1. Okay. Now add zeros, place zeros in the right side. Now if you observe, nearest to tens and hundreds are same. Okay. Now go for the next question. 8 crore 89 lakh 81,797. Nearest to 10. As we need only last 2 places, let us write all this left side digit. Now 9 and 7. On the immediate right side of the tens place we have 7. 5 to 9, climb up the vine. Climb up the vine. So 9 we have to add plus 1. 9 plus 1 is 10. But we cannot write 10. So what I said, we have to regroup to the previous place here. 7 plus 1 becomes 8. So we have to write 8. Okay. Now place zeros here. So 10 means 0 here, 1 we have to regroup. Okay, next hundreds, nearest hundreds means ones, tens, hundreds. Okay, this is our place. What we have to do? Remaining digits let us write. 8 crore, 89 lakhs, 81,000. Now immediate right side we have 9, 5 to 9, climb up the vine. Means we have to add 1 to the digit 7. 7 plus 1 is 8. As it is near to hundreds, hundreds means we will have 2 zeros. We have to place 2 zeros to the right side of this digit. And last we thousands place. See, nearest to 1000 means rounding digit is thousands place. So 1 beside immediate right side we have digit 7 means climb up the vine. So 1 plus 1 gives us 2. Remaining digits let us write as same. 8 crore, 89 lakh, 8. So as we discussed, 1 plus 1, 2. I am writing 2 here. Place zeros. As we have 3 zeros in the thousands, any thousands, we have to place zeros. Now last question. Round off to nearest 10. What is our rounding digit here? Tens place. Here, tens place. Okay. Now immediate right side, which digit we have? 9. So 1 to 4, slide on the floor. 5 to 9, climb up the vine. That means 9 plus 1, 10. 10 means 0 here, 1 we have to regroup here. Okay, remember 1 we have to regroup here. So leftover digits we have to write same. As we are writing here, 9 plus 1, 10. 10 means we have to write 0 here, 1 we have to regroup here. So 1 plus 0 becomes 1 and 0, 0. Okay. Nearest hundreds means rounding digit is hundreds place. This is our rounding digit. Immediate right side, which digit we have? 9. So 5 to 9, climb up the vine. We have to add plus 1 for the rounding digit. 0 plus 1 is 1. So here we have to add 1. And the remaining as it is I am writing. 4 crore, 43 lakh. Okay. Now here we should add 1. And immediate right side we have to place zeros as this is nearest hundreds. Now thousands. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. This is our rounding digit. Immediate right side to the rounding digit, which digit do we have? 0. When we have 0, slide on the floor. Actually what I said in the previous earlier, 0 means what? Directly you can write same as it is and remaining all zeros. So let us write 4 crore 43 lakh 0 and I am placing 0 here. Then remaining right side all zeros. Now if you observe here also, nearest tens and hundreds are same because the number is in the 90s. Only this case comes when the last two digits means tens place is 9. 9 tens are there. Then if you round off the number to nearest tens or hundreds, we will get same nearest hundreds answer only because nearest 10 of 90 is 100 only. So this comes under as nearest tens as well as 100. Let us go for the next bit. Fourth bit, a question. 12,40,190 people visited a museum in 1 year. Round it off to the nearest 100. So in 1 year for a museum 12,40,190 people visited. So the question is we have to round off this given number to the nearest hundreds. So as we discussed, nearest hundreds means what is our rounding digit? It's hundreds place. So this is our hundreds place. Okay. Hundreds place is 1. Immediate right side, bit digit we have 9. So 5 to 9, climb up the vine. That means we have to add plus 1 to the given digit 1. 1 plus 1 becomes 2. So remaining digits let us write same. So 1 plus 1, 2. And the right side digit we have to place as zeros, as this is nearest hundreds. Okay. So now nearly 12,40,200 people visited the museum last year in or 1 year. So today we have discussed about rounding of numbers. If the given number is rounded off to the nearest tens, we have to look up for the rounding digit in the tens place. If it is rounded to the nearest hundreds, in hundreds place, whatever the digit is there, that digit will be rounding digit. Okay. If it is thousands, thousands place will be the rounding digit. You have to remember all these points. And also one more thing, what is the rule when the immediate right side digit of the rounding digit is 1 to 4, we have to write as it is the rounding digit. If it is 5 to 9, then we have to add plus 1 to the rounding digit. And let me ask you a few questions from this concept. Okay. 566 is there. 566. Okay. Round off the given number to the nearest tens. 566 nearest tens is 570. Very good. Now 8025. 8025 is there. Round off the given number to your nearest thousands. Nearest thousands. So thousands place you have to look. Immediate right side digit is 0. Then what answer you will get? Place as it is the 8 as the 8, and if it is 0 then all zeros. So 8000 is the nearest to 1000 for 8025. Okay, practice once again this concept, and I'll meet you with the next concept in the next class. Have a great day.